Hey, what's up guys? In this video I am going to show you how to create WooCommerce webhooks and how to use it. So let's start. First of all, go to the WooCommerce settings. In the advanced settings you can see webhooks. Click on it and let's create a webhook. Name of the webhook, you can use creation of products. Status must be active and topic. You have to choose a topic. For example, you have to build an webhook for the order creation, for the order updation, for the product creation or anything else. For now I am doing it product created. Delivery URL. So what is delivery URL? Delivery URL is the web address. So as the order is created or any product is created, this web address will triggered. So let's make delivery URL. So here I am in the WordPress directory. I am going to create a folder, name WooCommerce. Going into and create a PHP file. Name it also WooCommerce. Just delete that folder name. Okay. Now copy the URL of the website. Paste it into new tab. Name of the folder that we have created. And the PHP file. So this is our complete delivery URL. I am going to paste into. So we need a secret. The secret key is used to generate a hash of the delivered webhook. So let's create a secret key. For the secret key we have to create a REST API. So I am going to create REST API description creation of products. Select a user and permission must be set read and write. Just create it and here we go. Consumer secret, we have to copy it and paste it into the secret tab. API version must be the latest version. Just save webhook. Now the webhook is created. From WooCommerce tab you can also create into Postman. Just read the documentation. So this is the webhook for PHP, Node.js, Python, Ruby. I'm going to use Kalkar to create webhook. Just going into Postman, import this Kalkar, and here we go. We have to change it. Just copy the URL of the website, paste it, and I also have to change the delivery URL webhook into Postman. You can also get the code for the PHP. Just copy it and implement into your PHP file. You can also get all the webhooks. Just follow this documentation and change the credentials. For example, you have to change authorization key, password. After that, I am going to implement that webhook which I had created. For testing the webhook, you need to create a product. I am going to create a product for testing it. Just create it, and here we go. Just go into the status WordPress. Just hit the logs file, and in the logs here is a webhook is created. As you can see the log. So by this way you can test a webhook. Also I am doing it by PHP. Just edit that address file. So I have a code already written. Just copy paste. So according to this code, this will get the response from this file and put into new file request.log. Just save it and just create another product for testing is it working or not. Save and close. I am going to name it also testing. Publish. So refresh the tab. So finally, as you can see, log file is created by PHP. Just edit it, but it is empty. Let's check the code again. I think code is fine, but I have to remove the space. Create a product again. Just speed up anything. It is loading. Refresh. So finally, as you can see, all the response is printed in the log file. You can use it any other direction. Close it. So in this video I have created a webhook, a REST API and a webhook by Postman. So finally, if you find my video useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my video. Thanks.